Welcome back to the channel, guys. I know it's a guy gets bigger here than you bang on phone watch. So watch, you know, we've been a do a cut video, you see me? We've been a do a cut video, man. While me I do them, man, while me I post them up. It's like, it's either me not chop up a thing them properly, you know, but every single one of them I get copyright strike. So me I search the internet and me I search the internet for some things, but me can do less work, man. You know, when I have the copyright strike, so I was led to hear CJ the Champ. Watch a couple of videos them, you know, cause you know, watch anime myself, much animation myself, cause this one I go watch now is not anime, but watch animation myself, you know, watch anime, watch all of these stuffs. You know, why not check out him videos and watch the man him funny, so maybe me can get a laugh, you know. You watch Trial of Conquest, you know. Do everything on YouTube want, you know. Like, share, subscribe, go over on the man channel, watch your thing, you know, come back over so watch reaction. It don't even matter which you want to do it. As long as you don't do it, it's alright, you know. Just like, share, subscribe, drop signal, comment. Alright, we'll get the show on the road. Don't know
one of Satan's greatest soldiers was King Von.
So what's wrong with him? That's not human, man. You're not regular, man.
When I heard that Von
when we see man whole now. Kid omni man. Shit, man, if you get him man in it. And slam me man in a gun, man. General, big ass beat up coming up.
I was relieved for the community, man. Because he was over there shitting them guys, man. I ain't gonna bro, you
General Conquest target. Different, you know, bro.
is dead, bro. If he wanted you out of there, he'll go do it himself on feet by himself.
He was the devil.
Relieved for the community, man. Relieved for the community.
Yeah, the Trial of Conquest.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
Well on. Something look strange, so. That's
The
what I
emergency trial. Because I'm going to go ahead and tell you this right now. This was not planned. I had like 2 other videos I was working on for this month. But I completely forgot that the man that I have had a seat reserved on this round table for 3 years has finally made his debut. So everything, and I mean everything, is getting put on hold right now. Because this monstrosity is the #1 priority right now.
See, man,
So let's go ahead and get down to
Marcus, man.
business. The evidence is on deck and ready to be
Still,
presented.
which one of them fight at? We know Conquest beat the shit out of Mark in the black. But come on, when we watch season 1 episode here, the finale of season 1, versus him and him father, versus him and Omni-Man, versus a fight here. I mean, he get his shit record time in this fight, you know, bro. But Omni-Man fight, that? Omni-Man fight, bro? No, man. Omni-Man fight, man gets a wrestling
So
in the
without
fight there.
further ado, Exhibit S.
Exhibit S.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you this special Exhibit S, Conquest, Satan's greatest soldier. So, do y'all remember back in season 2 when Anissa's trifling ass remarked that the next time the Viltrumite sends somebody to Earth is gonna
Now,
be
somebody who
10
talkie.
times worse than her? Yeah, this old nigga is who she meant. Conquest, the most terrifying Viltrumite in the Empire. And I really mean that.
Is he?
Because all the other Viltrumites are scared of this nigga. And I mean, I don't blame him. Because this motherfucker look like he loves to scrap. Just take a glance at him. Big buff old nigga with a prosthetic arm that looks like the Infinity Gauntlet, an egregious nasty bald spot, and some crooked ass teeth. This man don't give a damn about his appearance at all. And that
No,
is
that
a
time, bro.
major sign.
But this one
Never
for kill.
with a nigga like this, because they ain't got nothing
Man, this
to
one for
lose.
kill.
Do this for the love of the game. So when he pulled up on Mark, motherfucker instantly says, "Stand ready for my arrival, worm." Already degrading this man on their first interaction.
No reason
This
at
how you know
all.
this ain't gonna go well. Bro already thinks of him as fodder. So they start scrapping. Just by the shockwave of the first punch, people are already dead.
Animation they
Quiet
clean
like
away like
ragdoll.
I says, no?
So let's just go ahead and get started on this murder count, because it's gonna
Why
be
you
a
would?
lot. You know what, let me
Bro.
just go ahead and say this.
Still feel like some more people dead in the Omni-Man fight than this a
Thought
fighter.
the collateral damage between Sukuna and Baharaga was bad? This is 10 times worse. So Conquest headbutts Mark and pile drives him into the ground. And after he pinned Bro down, he started telling Mark why
Start
he was
monologue
actually
about
here.
him.
And
Fuck
this is
it.
when
Like,
we
nobody
knew
not
this
care, bro.
nigga was
Fight.
crazy. He told Mark, right about now, Anissa's trifling skank ass would be yapping to you about, oh, we gotta do this for the
Same
Dustin
thing you
Empire,
do that.
blah, blah, blah. I will tell you this right now, little nigga. I came here to
Fight.
whoop your ass for
Just
the
want to
love of the
thump
game.
off your face. For your crowd see.
This is about this life.
And
Man
laugh.
said, fuck the objective. I came here to whoop your ass, nigga. Drag you, kiss my ass. So Mark punches him, and Conquest is just like, oh,
Tickle.
fuck yeah. That's what I like to see, cowboy. So Mark starts slamming him through multiple buildings. Then he full sends him through the stratosphere and starts hitting him with that Injustice 2 Superman move. Boom! Sending him all the way to space. But at this moment right here is when we figured out that this man is a
You know, I always hear people on the internet that say, about, Ma, against you and man and fight. Why you fight the man in the city? Like the first opportunity Mark fling him out of space, you know, like the first opportunity Mark get him out of space. And then like say man can make him stay up the dog. And when I strongest man them in a flipping world in the dog, if you man want come out and hurt in the dog, Mark can't really stop him, you know, bro. I always hear people like that, but why Mark not take him man out of the city and go fight him somewhere else? But if a man could have do it, the man would have do it, dog. Come on now. You man don't respect the man.
He blew out a bubble of his blood, shaped it into a heart,
And then boss it.
flicked
For what reason?
Excuse
I'm
me?
psycho.
What do you mean by this? Nasty ass nigga. So Conquest pulls him back into the atmosphere. They hit him with the infinity gauntlet. And he
Straight to ground.
dropped to the ground. Hell, even the news caught that on 4K. Mark's mama watching this like, oh my god, my baby boy. I ain't gonna lie, out of anybody in this whole show, Debbie gotta have it the worst. Your son get his ass beat every Thursday. Your husband called you a damn pet. And then he fucked the cockroach. And now you gotta take care of a purple nigga.
Hold on. Hold on. Everybody man fuck a cockroach.
Man, prayers up for Debbie, man.
Father God.
Stay hidden. They're coming.
And if you download YouTube
This
Premium,
road is eerily quiet today.
can't take them outside.
So while Mark was just knocked out, surviving like a 1 HP, trying to get his wits together while coughing up blood, he notices the ground starts
Shit.
to shake. And he knew in his head,
Man, I forward.
fuck me.
Jesus Christ, me dead again.
This man just altered the city. The amount of people that probably just died here is insane. If this is supposed to be downtown Chicago, which has a population of 244,000, and let's just lowball it, because a lot of people evacuated the city after the Invincible War. So let's say he just dropped off 1/8 of this. This man just killed about 30,000 motherfuckers with his ult.
Just for fun.
Man. This
Man,
nigga
don't give a
needs to
fuck.
be stopped. Also,
Man, don't
this
care.
is a clear act of terrorism, just to add that on there. So then he sends them flying, and then he hits Mark with the Injustice 2 super move. And this man just gets flung all the way to another city. Nigga threw his ass to another area.
I thought more
So
stuff.
after getting flung across the country, Mark sees Conquest coming at him at full speed, looking like Prime Ray Lewis.
And look, you lucky man.
Screams to stop.
And look, you lucky man even stop in the first place.
He's just like, please,
Hey, stop your fucker.
stop, nigga.
Nobody know why I hear that, dog.
I'm having the time of my life
Yeah.
right now. You are over here complaining like a punk pussy bitch.
Nobody know why I hear that, bro.
This man is missing his leg.
Yeah, I didn't look at that alone in miss.
Amputee.
I know I'm rather missing my leg than missing my life, bro.
About how he was basically gonna kill everybody on the planet. Oliver comes in.
Because beat up.
That senior
Slide.
citizen the block. But man, oh man, this part is terrible. Oliver flies into Conquest just to get his face slapped. Like a basketball. Oh my god. He slapped the shit out of nigga. Look at that.
Right, know that lick?
frame.
Right, know that lick there, bro?
Just
Why?
for that, bro.
What kind of lick you that, bro? Right, know that lick there, bro? Look hotter than the lick with the lick out the well and teeth them, bro. Ain't no joke. Boxing like, man. Hey, boy. Easy.
Man
Too
with child
much.
abuse. Because that was disgusting. So he grabs Oliver midair. And he's like, hey, little purple squirt, what's your name? I'd like to know the name of my victims before I disintegrate.
Yeah,
Mark
Fred,
comes in and saves Oliver's life. And he starts begging to his little brother. He's like, Oliver,
please,
get
one
your
year,
little
dad.
ass out of here now. But Conquest did not care that Oliver was a child. Because he just thought of him like another toy to play with. So he tackles Mark and just starts slamming him through everything. This man pulled out the whole Broly moveset, dragging him through the ground and shit, and just throwing him like a pussy. And at this point, this wasn't even a fight anymore. This just became pure, unadulterated torture. Look at him just
Bullying.
dragging him through shit.
Watch it.
Busting
For what
through
reason?
every building possible. And Lord have mercy, the innocent civilians affected by collateral. As he slams Mark into the ground,
You can't just imagine.
falling in the
Bro, you can't imagine living in the invincible world, bro. Like, every other day, incident going in a dog. Every other day, not dog. I don't know I'm gonna do it, dog. I'm a big man. I'm gonna go find somebody like Rex, dog. I don't know nobody smart else in the world. I'm gonna go find somebody like Rex, dog, and tell me if you build me a suit, bro. I'm gonna live in this world just for that. But a big man, never, dog.
poor man just went face first into concrete. All because he was simply at the wrong place at the
Wrong
wrong
time.
time. Damn shame. And look at this other dude, man. Come on, bruh. So they
Question.
Marcus as you
Off topic. If someone was to die, are they at the wrong place at the wrong time? Or are they at the right place at the right time? Because nobody not go before them time, right? If you not go before your time, you can't be at the wrong place at the wrong time. If you go, that means you have fear time for go. Well, tell me one thing better.
human skateboard. He drags him all the way into this bus. And then after this, he proceeded to go on another yap session. Bro was like, you know, kid, seeing your face all bloody like this brings back some good memories. You see, this ain't the first time I whooped your ass, boy. I've actually whooped your ass in another universe. I remember it like it was yesterday. You see, I had this bat named Lucille, and I bashed your fucking skull. You took it like a champ too, kid. You had an eyeball and shit hanging out. And you know what the best part was? Bashing your skull in front of your wife. Absolute cinema. So Oliver comes in to save Mark. And man, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This part right here is why
Child abuse.
Conquest needs to be put on a watch list. He tells
Child
Oliver,
abuse.
"Oh, welcome back, little purple squirt. I'm gonna split you in half and eat your heart out."
Child abuse.
Slaps Mark and gives Oliver a nasty right hook. And my lord, when Oliver got up, he started puking blood and his teeth was falling out. All them damn
I
teeth
swear the
that
first
were
lick when get out
hanging
and all
from the
get.
tooth fairy.
And a
Then he
big man
calms his head, lifts him over him, and starts stretching his body. And he's yapping to him like, "Do you feel your body start to rip, purple squirt? This feels amazing. I wonder what blood type you are. Personally, O-type tastes the best." Well, Mark finally saves Oliver from this freaky ass nigga. But dear Lord, y'all already know what we about to do. Hit that nigga with attempted murder with child abuse on the side. Like, yo, he almost ripped this kid in half. But man,
What?
oh man,
No,
it's
it's
time
not
for
that.
this man's nastiest act. The beach.
That is like, nobody never realized that before. Well, if they're strong, they're strong. But it's like a vulture mind for a vulture mind. Imagine a vulture mind. A vulture mind can come to another vulture mind's stomach. Well, them not have durability. Them not durable like. How strong are they though? Because me can't come to a normal human belly. It's almost like me use my natural. I know me have now. And just run that through somebody belly. And it come right back through them back. Me can't do that. But a vulture mind can do a vulture mind that. Because I'm strong. No.
So
I'm not really
we
curious
already
to
know
just
that
find it
Mark
interesting.
is pretty familiar with being a human meat shield. But this time, I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. In my opinion, this is way worse than the train. So
Exactly.
Conquest
What?
starts dragging. I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. In my opinion, this is way worse than the train. So
No.
Conquest starts dragging Mark to a beach. And before tragedy strikes,
No.
you just see this girl, and she could only react.
Shit, me dead.
Conquest.
Dead.
Everybody on
Let me tell you, so that can't worse. This up.
Oh my God, that poor kid. Mama was probably just walking him to school. And now
Just
he's
like
got
that.
her arm, and Mama is
Gone.
roadkill. And we just continue to drag him through the city. Oh Lord, mass murder, terrorism. Hit him with every charge in the book, dog. Like, why? This was so unnecessary. You didn't
For
have
what
to
reason?
do this. And who knows how many bodies that is? I'm not doing the math for this one. Uncountable. So after this man just committed a literal terror attack, Eve ends up showing up to help her Pookie Bear. And you could just see the look on Mark's face, man.
Go on home.
Boy, shorty out of all the times. Why now?
Go on your yard.
Was looking at her like,
Go on your yard. You know what I tell you?
delicious. Well, Mark came in to tackle him. He
You
was
know
like,
one
"Nigga,
thing
put
I
your hands
done."
on my nigga. When Conquest headbutts Mark and shatters this man's leg. Bone popping out and everything you're season is over. So the only person standing in this man's way now was Eve. And I ain't gonna lie, Eve locked the fuck in. She honestly gave this man a better fight than Mark.
Did she though? Did she though? Did she though? It was annoying. It wasn't effective. Did she though? A lot of people would say yes, I feel no.
She made a whole little Iron Man suit, right? And started abusing that broken ass power of hers. Out here changing the density of the air. Making a big ass hammer. Slamming that nigga. Come on. Let me give you one more. What back? She was comboing this nigga. Mark looking like, damn. Maybe I am sorry as hell. Look at her. Put a fishbowl on this nigga's head. Then hit him with a Slam some spike balls into his ass. Then she just started spamming. Throwing axes at the nigga. Spears at the nigga. Crushing him with a wall. She was mashing every button on the controller. But unfortunately for Eve, when she threw her last spear, Conquest finally blocked it. And Eve
No, but I like to know.
negative.
What the Why the gun let them make out? I'm still the gun like the Thumper man. Thumper Villager man. Almost full-blooded Villager man. Across the city. Ragdoll almost full-blood Villager man. I don't know if in full blood they say it or not. But almost full-blooded Villager man through the city. How flipping strong is this glove? And why she never just use her power to control the glove? You know a lot of people say, blah, 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 blah. Eve, if Eve did blah, 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 should have be the strongest. Yes, should have be the strongest. But understand her, nerfing. Understand her nerfing. Understand her debuff. Understand her. You see me? No make her work with what the artist say is her power. As of right here, so. The skill level she have. She could have take off the glove there for a man and there's a lot of things she could have do with her power, you know. With the restriction with the writer put on her at this very moment, you know, bro. For beat, that nigga there, you know. Should I be the strongest first? Without all these restrictions.
Then he grabs her, rips the helmet off of her, rips the armor off. Man. He shuriken's the flesh off the bitch. Then he drove his hands through her guts. And Eve was done cooked. Half her face is broke, and her intestines are literally falling out. This was just brutal. And to add salt to the wound, this freaky ass nigga licked her blood and said, "Ooh, delicious. That's gotta be tight." So Mark, with the coochie rage boost, went up to Conquest.
I can see the future.
While shattering his
I'm gonna live to see tomorrow.
finally decided to lock in after the hustle was on life support. And look at his brother.
Right now,
Conquest
two
started bear
in
hugging
my
this
loan
man
that
just
can
to
use,
want to bite the flesh off
I'll
his
cheer
head.
him by my
Rose
using
turned
heads.
feral. But the end of this was just crazy. Conquest hits one with a combo and
Is it
plants
too
him
much
on
of your
the ground.
foolishness
He
now?
gets up in his ear and says, I'm so lonely. All the other girls might so scared of me. They think that I'm a freaky ass nigga. They didn't even give me a name.
Just the purpose.
Conquest. I'm suffering from my own success, nigga. So after Conquest shared his deepest insecurities to Mark, he starts choking the life out of him and is about to end early. But resurrected
Untitled
Eve
card.
with the power of, shit, I don't know. It's that nigga with a lava of beam, and she fried this old nigga.
You see me at
till
that
his
boat?
ass was butt booty
I was
naked.
like, if she did,
From this point, it was over. Mark started playing God of War and started spamming circle. Mark started headbutting this man to death until he was
24
finally
headbutt.
putting an end to this
Taking
serious
more
reign
time.
of terror.
Misery.
Or
Well,
so we thought. Because
or
after
so
the
we
fight,
thought.
this dumbass buffoon, Cecil, decided to keep him alive. And man, buddy, how do you think this is gonna go when he wakes up? You know what? I don't even need an explanation. You know exactly what the fuck is gonna happen.
Problem.
Conquest trial.
Imagine one do well that and
Ladies
get a
and
death
gentlemen, this is
sentence.
our final spreadsheet. This man did all of this in one
Mass murder, child abuse, mass murder, murder, manipulation,
round table win in one
terrorism,
special exhibit.
everything else. You
Round
know I'm not
table
go back
win
here, man.
of all time. No questions need to be asked. So that's it. So hope y'all enjoyed, man. And I should see y'all next weekend if everything goes well. But until then.
Subscribe. I'll do that right now, my boss. That was entertaining, sis. I think we subscribe to something already, you know. No, I don't subscribe to the channel. At least I can do that. That was entertaining. That was nice to watch. You know, Conquest a murder, Conquest. Him just Conquest. That don't make no sense. But, you know, that was entertaining. Do everything on YouTube want to know, if you like, share, subscribe. You know, drop a comment if you don't feel like. If you don't want to. I'm not gonna kill you now. Anyway, guest speaker out.